Good evening. We appreciate you joining us. I'm Michelle Edmonds.
And I'm Don Nelson. The state's fastest growing city wants to assure all its citizens are treated equally.
Tomorrow evening, the city of Meridian will discuss a draft to, quote, add the words. 6 on your side, Steve Dent has a preview.
Throughout Idaho, 13 cities have passed ordinances in support of the LGBTQ community that make sure discrimination doesn't happen based on sexual orientation or gender identity.
I'm so excited. As someone who resides in Caldwell and is a new and young mother, I'm excited that I know there's another neighboring city close to me who's looking at having this ordinance passed. The city I live in doesn't have one. So Boise's kind of like that haven for my spouse and I to go into, knowing that we have those protections extended.
Chelsea Gayana Lincoln is part of Add the Words Idaho, who has been fighting at the state level for the past 13 years to get more rights for the LGBTQ community, and that's why Meridian drafting an ordinance came as a surprise.
This case, Meridian leadership has taken it upon themselves, and that's not something that we see very often.
The ordinance would give members of the LGBTQ community equal rights when it comes to employment, housing, and public accommodations, with the right to file charges if denied those rights, while also being protected against unlawful retaliation.
We've heard a significant amount of feedback from both citizens in Meridian and around the valley in support of it, but we have heard, I think, some very compelling arguments from some people who are opposed.
Kavanagh told me the concerns against the ordinance range from business issues to religion, but Gayana Lincoln hopes that more cities will start to have this dialogue.
We think it's going to definitely send a message to other cities, and we hope that others will follow their example.
Steve Dent, 6 on your side.
Much more of the day's news coming up in just a moment.
Pretty out there again today.
Yeah.
That blue sky.
Chilly this morning.
Yes,
it was chilly this morning.
It was chilly. Did you feel that out there? And
Autumn's here.
Tomorrow morning, not so much. I should say not much different. Plus, we've even got some freeze and frost.